Hey, it's Rich from Gravity Fitness, and today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble your wall-mounted dip bars. Now, there isn't actually any assembly you need to do. They come fully pre-assembled, but what you will need to do is hang it on your wall. To do that, you're going to need a 16mm drill bit suitable for masonry, and you're also going to need obviously the drill, and I'd suggest having a level as well to make sure that everything is square and level when you hang it. When you open your box, you'll find inside you've got your dip bars, but also you'll have a 17mm spanner and 6 wall anchors. Now, the one thing we have done is ensured that the wall anchors are of good quality. With many of these products, the wall anchors included are terrible. So we researched quite a few different types and we found that these are the most suitable for most walls. Now, it is worth mentioning that these are designed for masonry, bricks. They're not designed for any other wall fixing. So if you've got brittle walls or you're fitting on another type of fixing, then you may need to change the fixing. But these are designed for brick walls. So when it comes to hanging the dip bar themselves, obviously height is down to personal preference. I would always hang them just below shoulder height. Now you want to hold them to the wall and you want to make sure, using your level, that it is fully level. So making sure that they are sitting level here. You also want to make sure that you're drilling into brick. You don't want to be drilling into the mortar because mortar is brittle and it's not as strong as brick, so you do risk the anchors being pulled out. So you want to be holding your dip bar where you want it, and then you're going to mark your holes. So you're going to mark where you're going to drill your holes, remove the dip bar. You're then going to drill your holes where you've marked. Once you've drilled your 16mm holes, making sure that you are only drilling into brick, I would suggest that you give them a bit of a clean, make sure all of the brick dust is out, as these can increase the risk of wall anchors slipping. Once you've done that, what you need to do is actually take the wall anchors apart. So you actually need to unscrew the screw from the wall anchor. And this section here is the section that goes into the wall. So this will go into your new 16mm hole. You'll slide that into the wall. Insert all 3. Once you've inserted all 3, what you'll then do is line your dip bar up and you will simply screw the screw back in to the wall anchor. So things to note with the dip bar. It's all about making sure your fixings are installed correctly. As I've mentioned, installing them into brick and not the concrete mortar because it is brittle. Ensuring that the holes are clean before you insert the wall anchors and making sure that they grip and get a really good fixing. Always test it first before kind of doing full exercises, so make sure that the fixings are secure and that your dip bars are secure too. And as always, check everything with a level, make sure you're happy. Make sure you're happy with the height, because once you've drilled the holes in your wall, it's very difficult to then move them without leaving holes in your wall. So make sure you're happy with the height, happy with the distance too. Now I would suggest somewhere between 53cm wide and 55cm wide. Usually people say just under shoulder width, but again, this is personal preference. So perhaps you could use a set of parallettes or a normal dip bar first to just figure out the width that you like using and is suitable for you. As ever, thanks for watching and enjoy your wall-mounted dip bars.